Hello second graders, and welcome to your tutorial video for how to complete your lab report for this week. This week what we did was we made our catapult assignments, but on Tuesday we redesigned and rebuilt our catapults to see if we can make them better and make our ping pong and cotton balls launch farther. The first page that you are going to be completing is your question page. So if you haven't already made it, go ahead and make your question page. On your question page, you're going to write down a question. You can either copy mine, or you can write down that one that talks about how you want to know which catapult is going to be better, your first catapult, your old catapult from last week, or your new one. If you're working on the computer to do this, same thing. You'll either be copying my question or you'll be making your own. On your question page, if you have a paper like this, you can draw a picture of your question when you're done. The next part that you're going to work on is your hypothesis. Remember, hypothesis is another word for guess. In your hypothesis, I want you to fill out the sentence stem if you haven't already. If you've already done a hypothesis, don't worry about it. Just leave your hypothesis there, okay? You're either going to start your sentence with "my hypothesis is," or you're going to start your sentence with "I think." For both of them, though, you're going to say "my hypothesis is" or "I think," and then fill in that blank what you think is going to happen. Did the new catapult go farther, or the old one make your ping pong ball and cotton ball go farther? And then tell me why. Because, and tell me why. Your next page is going to be your materials page. This is your page where you tell your readers what did you remake your new catapult out of. Well, you have used a spoon, rubber bands, popsicle sticks. If you want to add how many popsicle sticks, rubber bands, or spoons you used, you may. In this box, draw nice organized pictures of those materials. If you're doing this online, don't worry about pictures, but do write down the materials you used on Tuesday to recreate and redesign your catapult. The next part that you're going to work on is your procedures part. In your procedures part, this is the page where you tell your reader what did you do in the experiment, when did you do it, and a little bit of how as well. So for example, you can use the words first, then, next, last to help organize your thoughts. You want to write down at least 4 steps, but if you have more procedure steps, more things you did during the experiment that you'd like to write down, you can. Think about it. What did you do first? For me, the first thing I did was I brainstormed what are some better ways I could make my catapult so that my ping pong and cotton ball will go farther. You can think about then maybe you built your catapult, had me or Mrs. Danielson help you. Okay, think of the steps and write them down on this paper, and then do a nice organized drawing of what you did first, then next, last. You can either divide this paper into 4 or however you like, as long as it's organized and tidy. Again, if you're doing this online, you do need to do the procedures part, but in the middle, you're not worrying about a picture. On your results page that you talk about, you're telling your reader what happened and why. So your results page, you tell your reader at the end of the experiment what happened, and tell your reader why you think that happened. So maybe at the end of this second experiment, your new catapult was better than your old catapult. So you could say, at the end of the experiment, my cotton and ping pong ball went farther because, or you could say, I think this happened because when I rebuilt and remade my new catapult, I used more rubber bands on the spoon, which made it a better catapult. Okay, in this box, you'll draw pictures of what happened during your experiment at the end. Unless you're working on the computer digital version, then don't worry about doing pictures. The last part of your lab report that you're working on is your conclusion page. On your conclusion page, you're telling your readers, were you incorrect or correct, and why? So you're telling your readers, was your hypothesis or your guess, was that correct? And why was it correct? Or why was it not correct? So on this page, you'll do a drawing of your conclusion of what happened in the end and if you were right or not. And it's probably going to be something like, if your hypothesis was that your new catapult would make your ping pong and cotton balls launch farther, you could write, my hypothesis was correct because, and then tell your reader why your hypothesis was or was not correct. Okay? All right, second graders, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know if you have any questions. You have until Tuesday to finish this assignment and turn it in. Have a good day. Bye-bye.